Didn't turn it on too fast. Ugh. Yeah, you don't want to see no success. You want, what I mean? Once.
We're here, you're there. You jumped into ranked seasons. Bold. It's Atlanta going up against Los Angeles. Let's reveal some stats and their impressive placement in percentile ranking. First pitch coming up. This mode gives me anxiety. Roki Sasaki, the starting pitcher. It's easy to want to rush facing this type of velo, but if you stay calm, you'll get something to drive. Just don't blink. Shohei Ohtani leads off, and we're ready to play from Coors.
Number 17, Shohei Ohtani.
First pitch swinging, and away we go. Two strikes and no balls. Two-strike foul. Strikes out the first ball of the game. My. We are in the presence of a red diamond. Attacks the heater. Judge drifting under it. I love it when a plan comes together. Derek Jeter steps to the plate for the first time in this one. Late with the swing there. Stays with it. Foul. Slider misses the zone. To first. That's the third out. Inning over. That was a quick frame. Only needed. Max Fried given the ball as the starter in the bottom half.
A little bit.
Don't be scared of high leverage spots with this card. Pitchers with clutch ratings like this actually enjoy a little pressure. Ellie De La Cruz leads us off. Swing and a drive by Ellie. Still flying. It's off the scoreboard. Now a relay to second, but he's in there easily. Cody Bellinger struts to the plate with boosted attributes as a parallel 3 car. First run of the game is on the line here. Big spot. Count it. Swung on, and Bellinger rips it to the warning track. Can't get there, and the run should score. The runner holds at third, and now they have 2 runners in scoring position to start the inning. Aaron Judge up now, the 2022 AL MVP by a wide margin. Gets Wood on it.
What are you doing? You're what? No.
Skips in. Excellent work to keep that one close.
Okay.
That could have easily scored a run. Safe
You can
at
get him,
second,
Juice.
and he gets back in. Nuts with 2 runners on. Goes with the fastball, but misses. Two-strike fastball is fouled off. Lifts it deep, and this should turn into a run. De La Cruz tags from third. A big run scores on the sac fly. And they're on the board. Kurtz batting with the lead now thanks to Aaron Judge's huge swing. Don't get careless here. Lots of pop in that bat. Throwing bubbles for strikes. And now the runner breaks for the plate. A squeeze, and he gets it down. Slings it to first. 2 gone here, but they do get a run on the play. Mike Piazza in the box here and fouls it off for strike 1. Swings and lifts one to right center. Ohtani on the move. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. That ends the inning. Stick around. More Diamond. Welcome back. It's a 2-run game. Yordan Alvarez gets us going this inning. Judge settles under it. Hauls it in, and there's no way. Here's Juan Soto at the plate now. Misses the zone with the first pitch. Hit on the ground to first, and it's just foul. That was close. Fouls that off.
God damn it, dude.
I didn't much like it either. Strike 3 swing. That one came in at 99. Ketel Marte steps up and getting his first look at the starter in this one. The tag, and that's out number 3. Inning over. Shohei Ohtani gets us going in this frame. Creamy. Swung on, and Ohtani drives one. This one is trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second. The relay throw. And the bottom of the second starts with a double.
They're mixed up.
Here's the imposing James Wood. An opportunity to score Shohei here.
There. Just give it up to me.
Doesn't connect. He was late.
Good.
Yeah. Here, you can sit down.
Ohtani leads off second with nobody out. That's bunted out in front of home plate. Gathers and throws to first. Not in time, and he's safe. And they pick up their second hit of the inning. Colt Emerson is next to hit.
Quit playing. You drink it. You don't blow.
Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. No throw. He's in there safely. The 0-1. Strike 2 on the missed bunt. Will they try again to move the runner over?
Hello. Hello, hello.
Here's the pitch. Fastball doesn't catch the zone. Fights off the heater with 2 strikes.
Hello.
Here's the pitch. In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job keeping the pitch close. That saved an important run. No movement on the bases.
Hello? What did I tell you? This is why you get pow-pows.
Skips in. Excellent work to keep that one close. That could have easily scored a run. And Posada gets the out after the drop third strike. In the box, number 26. A squeeze. Back to the mound. The throw to the plate. Tags the runner for one. Hung up between third and home. Applies the tag, and they get two.
Stop making bubbles.
Double play. Back in a flat. Stay tuned.
You don't need to make bubbles. Yeah. Let me see. They're correct.
Back in Denver for this ranked showdown. Adam Jones hits leadoff this frame. Can't connect with the fastball that missed the zone. Not that.
That's inside.
Misses the zone.
That's inside.
Hard ground ball to the hot corner. And one away in the top of the third. Jorge
It
Posada
is-
shuffles to the plate.
I have one screen.
Okay.
Just early. No balls and two strikes. Still breathing. Comes up empty. Struck him out on a splitter. Freddie Freeman comes to the plate. Goes foul. Oh, 1 on the way. No.
That's inside.
One ball and two strikes, the count. Strike 3, and that's 2 strikeouts in a row. 9 up and 9 down. And it remains Ellie Dela Cruz at the plate, leading things off here in the bottom of the third. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. A tad early. Just a tad.
Hello?
Here comes the 0-2. Went with the slider, but misses. In the air to left. Soto parked under it. Squeezes it. 1 gone here. Here's Cody Bellinger at the plate.
For the Nuts, left fielder Cody Bellinger.
Now you see it, now you don't. Swing and a ball lined left field. This has double written all over it. Takes the turn, he's digging for second. And he's got his second double of the game.
At the plate.
The
for the
StatCast
Nuts,
sensation,
center
Aaron
fielder,
Judge, is at the plate. Drove in a run with a sac fly his first time up. Let's see what he does here. Buckets. Goes with the fastball. We've seen more often than not. Runner breaks late, trying to test Posada's arm. And we don't see a throw. He's in there with a stolen base. Here's Nick Kurtz, quickly becoming one of the most talked about young sluggers in the game. Slider misses for a ball. Another slider, and once again, it's a ball. Front foot, heavy. Pitch kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. No advance, 3 balls and a strike.
Pick up all your toys, put them in the toy box, and then you can have some.
3-1 delivers. Ball 4, and it's a walk by Freed.
Put them in the trash can.
Mike Piazza at the dish with runners at the corner. He's 0 for 1 so far.
First, that doesn't go in the trash can. Put your toys in the trash or in the toy box.
Mrs. Freed's pitch.
No, put your toys in the toy box.
Launched with power. Say goodbye. That swing is art. Hang it in the loose. And that was gone from the moment he made contact. Shohei Ohtani up now with the bases empty thanks to the 3-run homer. Fouls it. Swings and drives it. Good hang time. It bangs off the wall. Round second, digging for third. Safe at third with a triple, his second hit of the day. James Wood up next to the dish. He reached on an infield single his first time. Uncle Charlie misses the zone. Ohtani at third with 2 away. That'll be foul.
In the toy box.
Misses for a ball.
All right.
Changeup. Strike 3. Inning over. 3 innings complete. And now it's a 5-run game. Shohei Ohtani leads off the top of 4. That's the fastball. Not uncommon for him starting at bat with that pitch. This one smashed down the right field line. And that drops foul. Ohtani ready. Keeps swinging with 2 strikes. Emerson moves under it. Takes it in for the out. Here's Jose Ramirez. 0 for 1 on the day. On the ground, hit to Ellie. Ramirez grounds out. Derek Jeter parades to the plate thanks to his P5 status. Gets a piece to it. Swing and a miss. He was late. There's the forkball. A seldom seen pitch today. Slider. Strike 3. And that's the end. Welcome back. It's a 5-run game. Colt Emerson steps to the plate against Max Fried. 0 for 1 looking for a hit here. Now there's a bullet down the line, but that's a foul ball. Colt waits. Drops the anchor. In the air, headed to left. Soto making his way towards it. Brings it in. That's out number one. Number 26, freshly dealt to the plate. No room for error against a hitter with this kind of power. Curveball off the plate. Count runs to 1-1. The pitch. Pounds one deep. Soto drifting back. Makes the grab at the warning track. Ellie De La Cruz steps in now.
The shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz.
Starts with the ball. And the pitch. Spoils it. Misses the plate with the fastball. Zips a fastball, but off target. He steps off to reset. The 3-2. That's a strikeout, and the inning's over. 3 up, 3 down. A thing of beauty. Hang tight. More Diamond Dynasty Baseball headed your way. We're glad you're with us here at Coors Field. Roki Sasaki poised for his 5th inning of work on the mound. Alvarez in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Misses. 2-1 is the count now. Fly ball, right field. Wood gliding left. Makes the grab by the wall. Juan Soto shuffles to the plate for his next at bat. Struck out last time. It was the fastball that got him. And it finds its way through for a hit. Same pitch he saw earlier, but this time produces a better result.
Now batting for
Ketel Marte in the box with a runner on first. Gets the bat to it, but foul. That makes it 0-2. Absolutely hammered and long gone. Earning yourself a red diamond was worth it just for swings like that. He was ready for the breaking ball in that spot. You should totally save this clip. I would. Adam Jones digs in at the plate after the 2-run homer. 0 for 1, grounded out in his first at bat, but that wasn't your fault. That was his fault, I'm sure. The card loves you just as much as you love the card.
Now batting for Atlanta, catcher
Jorge Posada. The dish with a runner on first. Joan Duran, the new arm, and they have a diamond on the mound. Jorge Posada fouls away the first offering. Runner on the go. Ball in. And he steals without a throw. Fires a fastball but misses the zone. Tries to get back and safe. The Elite have a runner in scoring position. Needs a reset as he steps off the rubber. Pickoff attempt, and they almost caught him, but he's back in time. Runner at second with one away. Runner goes again. Lives to see another pitch. This is a gamble. Caught on a rundown. The tag, and he's out. The Nuts have allowed a pair of runs to score this frame. Cut on and misses. Back here in a 3-run game. Cody Bellinger at the plate, leading things off here in the bottom of the 5th. That's ripped to right, down the line. Keeps it inside the chalk, fair ball. Bellinger headed for second. And one pitch into the inning, it's a leadoff double.
Up next for Los Angeles,
Aaron Judge comes to the plate here in the 5th. Free delivers a fastball and gets the swing and a miss. Bunted towards third. But it kicks foul. Goes to second. Got him. Judge waits. Clubs one deep. But it's a foul ball. Pulled it a bit too much. Misses the plate for a ball. Swings and hits it hard. Good for a base hit. And they have a runner on now.
At the plate for the Nuts, first baseman
Nick Kurtz shuffles into the box. Swing and a miss. Chased outside of the zone. Oh, 2 is the count. Kicks and delivers. Runner goes, and it's a late start. Bunts it straight back to the mound. There's one. In there, he's safe. Mike Piazza in the box with a runner at third. Fouls off the sinker. No contact with the off-speed pitch off the plate. Spoils the 2-strike heater. Slows it down with the change, but misses the plate. Goes back to the changeup. Misses the zone for a ball. Strike three. Max Fried with the punch out. The Elite enjoy a clean inning. Freddie Freeman, the leadoff hitter, and playing down by 3. 0 for 1. Struck out swinging his last time up. It has some carry to it. Out of here for a home run. Wasted absolutely no time in that at bat. Swinging at the first pitch. You can't draw it up any better. Shohei Ohtani comes to the plate after the leadoff homer. Not touching the cookies, are we? The heater misses for a ball. Gets bat on 101. That's not nothing. Here comes the 1-2. Misses the plate. Strike three. Duran picks up the K. Jose Ramirez comes to the plate.
Third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Fastball out of the zone. Tough pitch to hit. 1-2 to count. Went too far. That's a strikeout. Tried to check, but couldn't. Derek Jeter steps in. Count is 0-1. Fastball in the air. Angling to the gap. Makes the play, and that's out number 3. Shohei Ohtani leads off, leading by 2.
Now pitching.
Number 37 takes the rubber to start the bottom of the 6th. Ohtani in the box again, takes a strike. Late with the swing there. Strike three. Sends the first batter he faces back to the dugout. The lengthy James Wood steps to the plate. Gets him to chase. That was pretty hittable. Two-strike cutter and fouls it off. Fights off the two-strike cutter. Cutter is fouled, and the at-bat stays alive. The righty sets, kicks, fire. Delivers a curveball, but it misses the plate. Fights off the two-strike sweeper. Got him looking for the K.
Up next for Los Angeles.
Colt Emerson digs in. And that ground ball goes foul. Doesn't touch the cutter. Goes back to the cutter. Hard ground ball back to the pitcher. Out number 3. 6 innings in the books. And it's still a 2-run game. Welcome back to the Mile High City, Denver, Colorado. Yordan Alvarez goes up against Joan Duran. Gregory Soto in the game, taking over on the mound. Alvarez up to bat next and lays off for a ball. No thank you.
That's inside.
Not tardy. Throws one in the dirt. Ground ball to second. Alvarez out at first. Here's Childish Bambino. He knows what he's looking for at the plate and sticks to it. Not late. Off speed, out of the zone. Tough pitch to hit. That's a strikeout, and only needed 3 pitches to do it. Ketel Marte is the batter now. Puts one on the ground, foul. Way inside. Gets out of the way. A little out front. He swings through it. That's no good. That's a ball. Strike 3. 3 up, 3 down, and finished off with a strikeout. Don't go away. The best is yet to come. Number 26 is next to the plate. Lock in here. Hit your spots, or he might take you to the seats. A bit early. A bit eager. Ramirez under this one. Hauls it in for the out. Ellie De La Cruz steps up as a parallel 3 card. Ripped on a line. Jones works smarter, not harder. Cody Bellinger comes up here in the 7th. 3 for 3, and he's doubled all 3 times. 0-1 the count. And the righty sets, kicks, fires. Bellinger swings and hits one deep. And that bangs off the wall. Now around second, going for third. Got him caught. And he scrambles back to second safely. And into third with his 4th hit of the game. A big bat and a bigger heart. Here's Aaron Judge. Early bird special. Judge fouls it away. We'll do it again. This one is rocketed into the sky. See you later. It's cleared the wall with plenty to spare. Now that had some distance. Now it's a 4-run game late in this one. Kurtz gets a chance to follow up that swing from Aaron Judge. Foul ball.
Now pitching, Matt Strong.
The 0-1. Doesn't connect. He was late. Swung on, and that ball is well hit. Way back, and it's out of here. They've gone back to back. Mike Piazza comes to the plate now following the solo home run. Swung on and belted. Not again. Not again. Say goodbye. This one is headed out of here. They've gone back to back to back. A Topps Now Series member steps in the box. Shohei Ohtani. The Topps Now Series celebrates the best moments in Major League Baseball. I think we can all agree that this is a fun collection of cards. Nuts. 2 down, nobody on. Went with the change, but misses. That makes it 2-1. Misses with the slider. Goes with the slider. Used for the 3rd time in this AB. Ball 4, and Shohei takes his walk. Ohtani can wreak havoc on the base path if you're not careful. James Wood comes to the plate. Throws over. Back in safely. Not getting you. Runner takes off with a great jump. Can't secure it to second, and he's safe. Starts fastball, fastball. Here's the pitch. Runner is off again. And it goes straight back. Foul. Runner on the go again. Throw bounces in, and he's safe. Two on the way. Fastball. Strike 3. Inning over. They send 8. Adam Jones bats first this inning. 0-1 to start. Lefty sets, kicks, fires. Down and in, moved his feet. Off target. Bans another. That's 3 consecutive strikeouts. Jorge steps in the box. Still looking for a hit today, but potentially just saving some magic for this AB. Here's a pitcher that represents the standout series, Jonathan Broxton. Posada, the next to hit, takes low for a ball. Goes back to the sinker. Cutter makes it over for a strike. Hit hard to first. And he handles it himself for the out. Here's Freddie Freeman at the dish now.
Atlanta, first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Intentional walk coming here. They're going to put him on, and they'll try their luck against someone
Now
else.
batting for Atlanta,
Here's Shohei Ohtani.
Shohei Ohtani.
Catches the zone with a curveball. Starts with consecutive curveballs. Unloads the fastball off the plate. Slider. Strike three. Back here in a 6-run game. Colt Emerson leads things off in the bottom of the 8th. 0 for 3. He's flied out, he's grounded out, and he is struck out. Swing and a miss. Got him to chase. 0-2 the count now. Swings and makes good contact. It's a leadoff single, and they get a base runner here in the 8th.
Now batting.
Getting ready to hit number 26.
Number 26.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Hits it on the ground to short. Oh, great diving stop. That'll go down as an infield single, but a great stop defensively.
At the plate for the Nuggets.
Ellie Dela Cruz up now with 2 runners on base. Hits it on the ground. It's a foul ball.
Now pitching.
So out of the bullpen comes the righty, Raleigh Fingers. Righty sets, kicks, fires. A double steal. He drops one down the third base line. And that's a bunt single placed perfectly. They never had a chance. Cody Bellinger up now.
Bellinger.
That one's foul. Swings and misses out in front. Strike three. A crucial strikeout from Fingers. The man with the monster swings. Welcome to the box, Aaron Judge. And all 3 runners are on the move here. Judge ready. 1-1 the count. Cleared the hips early. You took charge and finished it with a strikeout. Well done.
For Los Angeles, first baseman.
Now the first baseman, Nick Kurtz. Runners on the move. Nick Kurtz at the plate now, and that's strike 1. Caught on the base path, and he's tagged out to end the inning. No throw, he's in there safely. We're back, and it's now or never. Down by a country mile. But it's not over until that one lady starts singing. Ramirez in the box here, lets that one go for a ball. Didn't even flinch. Sitting fastball, Ramirez connects for a base hit single. Good piece of hitting there, and now they have a runner aboard. Jeter up now to follow the leadoff hit from Ramirez. Runner breaks, and it's a great jump. Safe. That's an easy stolen base. The elite with a runner in scoring position. Throws to second, tries to get back, and safe. Jeter waits. That's a ball. Went with the slider. Here's the pitch. Runner is off again. Fly ball to right center. Wood sets underneath it. Routine fly ball, puts it away. They won't get the double play thanks to the good hustle on the bases. Yordan Alvarez strolls to the plate. Still without a hit, but I have faith in you here. Here's the pitch, and the runner breaks for third. Safe, and he easily steals the bag. 1-0, the pitch. Basura pitch. Doubling down on the four-seamer. Check swing, no appeal. Hit on the ground, and it goes up the middle for a base knock. Ramirez scores. You know how to unlock this card's potential, don't you? Juan Soto next to hit after the RBI single. Chandler Simpson, the pinch runner now.
Number 14, Chandler Simpson.
Pickoff move to first, and they almost caught him, but he's back in time.
Now pitching, Adrian Morejon.
Here comes the pitch, and there goes the runner from first. And that's a stolen base, not even close. And the pitch, runner on the move again.
Nope, that's inside.
Safe, and that was not close. And the 1-1. Juan Soto lifts it high, lifts it deep. It's gone. Out of here. Soto blasted out, and he will shuffle around the bases with a mammoth home run. Marte up now following that home run from Juan Soto. Gets under the fastball. Bellinger burning up the turf. Hops over the wall. That's an automatic double. Adam Jones comes to the plate in the final frame. A chance to drive in a run here with Ketel Marte in scoring position. Back to second safely. Nearly got caught in between there. Smash down the left field line. Into the upper deck, but foul. The Elite have plated 3 so far this inning. Here's the pitch, and the runner is breaking for third. You made contact against that velo? Wow, color me impressed. Looks like they want to set up the double play. Intentional walk will make it first and second with 1 gone. Now coming to the plate in the final frame, Jorge Posada, a double steal. Throw, and they got it. So much for that stolen base. Here comes a pitch. Strike 3, and that's the ball game.
What a life.